call it probably one of the best starts ever in the history of this channel of picking NFL winners. I am off to a 12-2 start in this week 2 of the NFL, and I just have to hop on here and make a quick review because I couldn't have asked for a better start. And honestly, I feel very confident about finishing 14-2 with tomorrow's Monday night doubleheaders. But anyway, Vikings and Eagles. I had the Eagles there, 34-28. Honestly, the Vikings should have won this game. Too many turnovers. Really got lucky there. Next up, Ravens and Bengals. I told you this. The Bengals are gonna have a down year. I'm not sure what's going on with Joe Burrow. Not really sure. Maybe he's just having a off year. Maybe he has an injury we don't know about. Who knows? But anyway, the Ravens beat the Bengals there. A lot of people were high on the Bengals to win this game. I was not. I did not give into the popular opinion. I picked the Ravens there. Seahawks at Lions. What a nail biter. I think at one point the Lions were up by 10 points in the third quarter, something like that. But the Seahawks come fighting back. It would have been really bad for Seattle to drop to 0-2. So they really needed this win. And then the Lions, it's the Lions. They're going to do what they're going to do. So I had the Seahawks winning there. So far, that's a 3-0 start. Now, the one game that I don't feel too bad about losing is Colts versus Texans. What are you going to do with this game? Two pretty bad teams, rookie quarterbacks, unexpected expectations. I did pick the Texans here. Obviously, the Colts won by 11 points. It is what it is. We move on. Next up, the Bears losing by 10 points in Tampa Bay. Holy smokes. Just like the Ravens game, everyone was so high on Chicago to win this. So high. I can't tell you how many people I saw saying, "Oh, don't sleep on the Bears. This is a lock right here. The Bears are going to win this game easy." Bounce back game. Nope, no siree. Buccaneers won that game by 10 points. And I have to say, I am very, very impressed with this Tampa Bay team. I honestly thought they were tanking. I honestly thought they were purposely wanting to lose games to get Caleb Williams next year. But no, they're actually really competitive. And it makes sense because they brought back basically their whole defense. You still got Vita Vea there. White, I think Shaq Barrett is still on that team. So pretty solid defense. And then on offense, man, I just have to say Baker Mayfield is playing pretty well. Mike Evans, Rashid White, running back, Chris Godwin, still pretty good. So Buccaneers win that game. The Bucs are going to be a very interesting team moving forward. Next, Chiefs at Jaguars. I had the Jaguars winning this game. Honestly, I really thought the Jaguars were going to win this game. And honestly, it was a pretty close game. One possession score there. But the Chiefs are going to do what they're going to do. They're not going to fall 0-2. Chiefs win that game. That's my second loss there. And then next, honestly, the rest of the games, I just ran the table. Packers at Falcons. I had the Falcons winning this game. Barely won, but they deserved it. The Falcons are pretty interesting because they have a lot of really, really good weapons. Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, really good coach. Quarterback Desmond Ridder, I don't know. The jury's still out on that. But this is a very impressive win. The Packers are not a bad team. Of course, they don't have Aaron Rodgers, but Jordan Love he's a quarterback who can manage the game, and they have a really solid defense. So, very impressive win. Falcons win that. Raiders at Bills. Yeah, this is what the Bills do all the time. They get embarrassed week 1, and then the next week they blow out a terrible team. Take it with a grain of salt. I still think the Bills are frauds. Even though I do have them going to the Super Bowl, they're frauds. Chargers at Titans. Yes, sir. I just get so happy. I get so happy when the Chargers lose a game. I hate that team. You ask me why? I don't know. Because I used to like the Chargers back then when I was a Rams fan in St. Louis, right? But I don't know. Ever since the new Brandon Staley era in LA begun, I don't like this team. Maybe it's because they frustrate me because they have a lot of amazing players. Someone once said they're like the Noah's Ark of football. They have like two great players on every position. But listen, it's just Brandon Staley. I just hate him. I think his play calling is so uncreative. You know, they say he's a defensive-minded coach. Meanwhile, the Chargers have a terrible defense. It just doesn't make sense. Brandon Staley's a fraud. This team they're frauds. Oh, I just love seeing this score here. So, of course, I had the Titans to win, and the Titans won. 49ers at Rams. Niners dominate Rams in the regular season. This is just a 2-3 year trend now. Niners won that game. Not easy, but they got the job done. Giants at Cardinals. Boy, this could have been bad. So, yes, I had the Giants winning, and it was honestly, I think the Giants were down by 28 points, 21 points in the third quarter. So, they came back and won this game. Good for them. I still think they're frauds, though. Jets at Cowboys. I had the Cowboys winning this. I mean, come on. Zach Wilson in Dallas against that. Sometimes, if it walks like a duck, it's a duck, right? This game was so easy to call. If you took the Jets spread here or anything like that, I don't know what you were smoking, man. Commanders at Broncos, probably my most proudest pick here. Yes, I did pick the Commanders, even though I do like, Russell Wilson, Sean Payton, and the Broncos. This is just a heartbreaking loss if you're a Broncos fan. You're up, what, 21-11 by halftime, and then you get a miracle Hail Mary pass with time expiring, and then you don't convert the 2 point. Come on, what are we doing here? It sucks, man. The Broncos fall 0-2. I really had high hopes for them. I thought they were, and look, the season's not over yet, but listen, when you fall 0-2, it's not looking good for you. But I did have high hopes, man. I thought the Broncos were going to do well this year, but no, they lose to first the Raiders and now the Commanders. Not looking good in Denver, but yes, I got that game right with the Commanders winning. Last but not least, Dolphins at Patriots. Another game. And it seems like we've had a lot of those games today, but another game where people were very, very heavy on this Patriots team. I believe the spread was 2.5 or 3. Saw a lot of people taking the Patriots spread. Don't know why. This Dolphins offense, I'm telling you guys, this Dolphins offense is just unstoppable. They're too fast. They're too quick. They're very streaky, right? They're streaky in a good way. And listen, the Patriots, I think that the Patriots have a problem of identity. I don't think they know what they are. Mac Jones, pretty mid quarterback, honestly. Mid offense, mid weapons, defense is mid. Come on, what are the Patriots? And I think they do have special teams going for them, but at this point of the season, it's just you just don't know what the Patriots are, right? So the Dolphins win this game in 24-17. Got that game correct. I am off to a 12-2 start, like I said in the beginning of this video. Tomorrow we have the Saints at Panthers, and then the Browns at Steelers. I do have the Saints winning this game, and the Steelers winning and edging out the Browns as well. So, yeah, 12-2 start. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better week 2 start here. Hopefully, we can keep it going. But, yeah, we'll see. Thanks for watching.